Chapter 1. A strange thing happened on the way to the rapture. In essentials, unity. In non-essentials, liberty. In all things, charity. Rupertus Melendenius, German Lutheran theologian. As I delved deeper into the study of eschatology, I was taken back by the level of divisiveness surrounding this topic within the Christian community. The prophetic scriptures that had filled me with such excitement and urgency also seemed to spark intense debates and disagreements among believers. This realization not only surprised me, but also left me feeling disappointed and discouraged. Eschatology, as already defined as being the study of the end times, covers a wide range of interpretations and beliefs. From the timing of the rapture to the specifics of the tribulation and the millennium, there are various perspectives, each with its passionate adherents. As I shared my newfound insights and convictions about the pre-tribulation rapture, I found myself facing criticism and opposition from those who held different views. Let's look at some of those views. The main views of the rapture explained. When it comes to the rapture, the moment when believers will be caught up to meet Jesus in the air, Christians have been arguing over the timing for decades, if not centuries. Many view Bible prophecy as a jigsaw puzzle, and depending on where you think the pieces fit, you'll land on one of those main camps: pre-tribulation, pre-wrath, mid-tribulation, and post-tribulation. First, let's define the word rapture. Rapture. Noun. The event in which believers are caught up to meet Jesus Christ in the air, resulting in the glorification of their bodies and being transformed into a state of eternal perfection. Origin. From the Latin word raptura, which means to seize, or to snatch away in the nick of time. The term is derived from rapere, to seize, carry off, or transport. It comes from the Latin translation of the Greek word harpazo, found in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17, which describes believers being caught up to meet the Lord in the air. Theologically, the rapture refers to the moment when believers, both living and dead, will be transformed and receive glorified bodies, completing Christ's redemptive work in their lives. It's not just about an escape from the earth. It's a crown jewel of Christ's salvific work in our lives, the final act in God's redemptive drama for believers. This glorification is the culmination of what Christ secured through his death, burial, and resurrection. Are you ready for an upgrade? Imagine for a moment stepping into a version of yourself who knows no pain, no fatigue, and no limitations. No more aches, no more sickness, no more "what was I supposed to do again?" moments. It's a body that will never grow old, never wear out, and never know sin. When we talk about receiving a glorified body, we're talking about experiencing life as God originally intended, full of energy, vitality, and boundless strength. The best part? Jesus gave us a sneak peek. After his resurrection, Jesus didn't come back to life in the same form. He rose with a glorified body, a body that still bore the marks of his crucifixion, yet was infused with the glory of God. This same Jesus, who once grew tired, hungered, and suffered in agony, emerged from the grave in a form that defied natural laws as we know them. He could appear and disappear at will, Luke chapter 24, verse 31, pass through locked doors, John chapter 20, verse 19, and yet still eat and fellowship with his disciples, Luke chapter 24, verse 42 and 43. His glorified body retained a physical nature. He wasn't a ghost, but his natural body operated on a whole new level. Now consider that our glorified bodies will be like his. The Apostle Paul tells us that Christ shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body. Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. In other words, the same power that transformed Jesus' beaten, bruised body into a glorified state will transform us as well. What does that mean practically? Think of the possibilities. 1. No limitations. Right now, our bodies are bound by gravity, time, and space. Jesus, in his glorified state, could transcend those boundaries. Imagine a life where you can move effortlessly, where distance is irrelevant, and time no longer dictates your experience. Some suggest that we'll travel at the speed of thought. No more jet lag, no more traffic jams.
Thank you for watching the audiobook sample. To listen to the full audiobook, click the link in the description. God bless.